Last year, a friend of mine introduced me to her cousin, who is a CEO. He just built a lounge and he needed somebody reliable to help him manage the place. So she recommended me to the man, who told her to call me up for an interview. And where we met for that particular interview was his cousin's restaurant, because he wanted him to also be present while he interviewed me, because he already had a business, an existing business that was already growing. So he has experiences, he has seen so many things about that particular business, and he's in a better position to make judgment at the end of the interview. So while I was there, the cousin came in, but he wasn't really relaxed. He was just in between conversations. He would sit down, he would still stand up again, go into his restaurant, come back again, like he was pacing around. And when the cousin noticed the inconsistency, he asked him what the problem was, and he started lamenting. He said he had an order of 200,000 from a priest, and he needed to deliver that order like in 30 minutes time. But when he got into his kitchen, he noticed that his staff has not even started preparing the meals for this particular order. And he said the priest just called him to confirm if the order was going to be ready at the time they agreed. Like, he was so confused. He wasn't even concentrating on the interview anymore. He was complaining. And I heard him make a statement. He said, I don't know why these girls are behaving this way. Maybe because they know that without them, they know that I cannot punish them, I cannot sack them, because they're the people that are producing everything that was done on a daily basis. And if I sack them, who is going to do it for me? At that particular time, I needed to come in because that business was already making a lot of mistakes. Trust me, that business was purely staff dependent and not system driven. Because I don't understand. Do you know that if you build your business around your staff, if you make your staff understand that they are irreplaceable, discipline would automatically fade from that business. There will be so much recklessness, less affair attitude, and I don't care attitude. Like, even if this happens, he's not going to sack us, because he knows that we're the backbone of this business. As a business person, do not build your business around people. Build your business around a system. At that time, I had to step in. Not minding I came for an interview. I told him, sir, please, can I say something? Your business is staff dependent and not system driven, because you've made your staff to understand that without them, that business cannot function. And because they have that mentality in them, you're going to experience a lot of recklessness. So the solution to this particular problem is employ new people, like employ new staff that will undergo training under this experienced staff. Imagine having to train somebody and the person learns the same thing that you're doing. There'll be a fear, because you have that fear in you that this person can actually overthrow you and take over this business. So you have to do something extra. So I had to give him that tip. I said, employ people, put them under these people, let them learn, so that even if these people are not there tomorrow, you have other people to actually rely on. And you can build your business around the system. Make sure that whatever they are producing in your recipe, for all the dishes, all the meals, everything that you're preparing in your restaurant. Because if there's a standard recipe, like these are the things that you require to make this particular soup, to make this rice, this is the quantity, this is the outcome, and all of that, it makes the work quite easier, because even somebody from another place will still come, use that same recipe, and arrive at the same result. So after I said that to him, do you know that I didn't even have to continue with my interview? The cousin already said, I want her to manage my place for me. Like, I just feel that was just an interview for me. That was my interview. That was the end of that interview. He got so interested that he said, I want her to manage the place for me. So please, as a business owner, learn to structure your business. Your business should be built around systems and not around your employees, not around your staff. It is so wrong to build any business around a person, because no human being is stagnant. No human being stays at a particular place all their life. At the point in their life, they would have to transition. They would have to go to higher places. They would have to try other things. They would have to go higher, and you don't expect them to remain with you. But if your business has a structure, a laid down structure, it's easy for you to operate on that same structure and then make some adjustments over time.